Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We are live for Liverpool against Leeds. So, bit of a weird week this week. Liverpool haven't played all weekend. The last game against Arsenal because we obviously haven't been. We're obviously knocked out of all competitions. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. An unchanged team for Liverpool, and hopefully they can get it over the line. Newcastle obviously lose and Liverpool still in with an outside, very, very slim outside chance of getting top four. So we'll see how it goes. Should I update the old? There was a talk about a stat there. Liverpool haven't scored away from home against any of the small clubs, well, bottom half teams, in the last seven games. Mental. Right, we're just about to start. And we're off. Leeds after conceding 5 against Palace. You'd expect Liverpool to score at least one goal today, but just keeping them out. That's Liverpool's issue at the minute. Curtis is on the ball now, out to Kanate. Kanate was absolutely unbelievable against Arsenal. My man of the match. Mo was good as well. He's the most XG he'd ever got in a Liverpool game, and he only scored once and missed a penalty. Shows you how poor his finishing was. Van Dijk to Salah to Kanate. Fabinho to Trent. Trent kind of playing in that role again as he was against Arsenal, where he's kind of just stepping into midfield. I think Liverpool are they're trying to probably overload the midfield because it's somewhere they know that they're obviously going to get cut out. So it's obviously interesting to see that Klopp is starting to try. Well, probably a bit too late for this season, but he's trying to adapt his style to, like, if you see like the way City play, Arsenal are obviously playing it with Zinchenko a lot now. So it's interesting. I think Trent is definitely has the ability, but yeah, I think like the issue is not, well, he obviously hasn't been performing going forward this season, but the issue is that like defensively on that side we're getting caught out by a lot of teams. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Kanate on the ball here now to Mo. Mo's kind of playing a bit further out. He's kind of hugging the touchline to start the game. Trent's kind of floating about. Curtis on the ball. Liverpool, as expect, have a bit more of the ball to start the game, but no real chances. You're expecting like Liverpool to get a few chances against Leeds, like, but Leeds are dangerous. They're decent going forward. Liverpool on the ball here now. Jones starting again after his recent performances. Came back after 15 games he missed. Trent on the ball here now to Salah. Jones again. Come on, man. Trent wins the ball back up high. Gakpo on the ball. I've been impressed with Gakpo lately. I think you can definitely see the player, especially considering that Um, he came in. I think he took a while to adapt. He obviously had a few good games. I think Liverpool as a team haven't been performing too well, but he's been showing signs of what he's capable of, and why Liverpool paid the 40 odd million to get him in. So yeah, like I think next season clean slate. You're gonna have players back. Diaz is on the bench today, which is great. You don't know where Liverpool would have been without him. So yeah, it's Liverpool. They're definitely in a transition. This team is they're coming to the end now. So it's time for the rebuild. It's time for the new players to come in. Like I think they probably, if you're looking at it, I would say they would need a midfielder. I think like people are talking about like quality midfielders. I would much rather pay 130 million, get Jude Bellingham, then maybe sign like a younger player for like 25, 30 million, or two younger players for 25, 30 million. Because realistically, what are you going to do? You're going to spend 50 million on three average players. Like I said it the other day on one of my videos on TikTok. 50 million now, guys, gets you Fred. That's what 50 million gets you. So you have to like think about it in terms of, is it quantity over quality? I think even if we like, there's no definite that we're gonna get Jude Bellingham in, but I'd much rather go for someone like Bellingham, or like last season we were talking about Tchouaméni. I know he hasn't performed in Madrid, but like I'd much rather get someone of quality in than quantity. And it the money is there. That's the thing. The money is there to go out and get Bellingham, but Liverpool don't want to put, as they're quoting in the papers, all their eggs in the basket. And to be honest, I think it's kind of a bit cowardly, like to say something like that. Like I think you have Thiago coming back. Diaz will be back. I know he's playing more like traditional forward, but like Diaz, you're gonna have Thiago. I think Henderson should say, oh fuck, there was a chance there. Rodrigo. The ball's going in. What is he offside? No, he was onside. Rodrigo with a chance. Should have got more on it. Alisson said pretty easy, but yeah. So midfielders like Thiago, Henderson. I think Milner should go. Chamberlain's gonna go. Like talk about getting Mount. Mount is another Chamberlain in waiting. He's coming from another big six club. He has nothing to prove in terms of like his ambition and his willingness to be that player, be that guy that everyone wants him to be. He just, I don't see it whatsoever. I just don't think he should be coming in, and he should be the one that is the player that Liverpool want to spend 40 million on. Like I would much rather go after someone like Maddison. Like Maddison he's something to prove. He's gonna be with Leicester, which a team that could get relegated this season, and he'd have a lot more about him in terms of coming into a big six club. He'd obviously want to prove himself. He'd work very hard. He's just, I think, a bit more of a shrewd boy rather than going out and spending money on Mount, for example. I think Liverpool, like other people that are talking about, your man from Bayern Munich, Gabravek, I think that's how you say his name. But like that to me that just screams like it's a city boy. You need, like Liverpool talking about quality. You need quality to come in, and like your man could be a good player, but Bayern Munich obviously don't fancy him. And if he comes in and doesn't hit the ground running, players just, it's basically like having signed no one. So you're relying on a young lad who hasn't been able to do it at Bayern Munich since moving from the Eredivisie League, and you're hoping that he performs to a really high level. It just seems like a stupid purchase in my eyes. Like I'd be going after maybe like someone like a Maddison. I think you get him for like maybe like 60 million. Depending on how Leicester do. If they stay in the Premier League, might be a bit more. Tielemans, someone who's wanted to leave Leicester, has a year Leicester. I think he's actually out of contract this year. Oh, ball over the top, Robertson. No, it was cut out. He has to leave. He wants to leave Leicester, which he's wanted to leave. Oh, fuck's sake, Jota giving the ball away in the edge of the box. Rodrigo, ball pulls it wide. He wants to stay at he wants to leave Leicester, which I think fair enough. I think he's done a lot for them, and I think he's probably looking at his options in terms of like, this is probably my last chance to move to a big club.
Liverpool should be in for him. I'm telling you now, Arsenal are going to be in for him. United are going to be in for him because he's a quality player and he should be playing for a top six team. But Liverpool need to realise that as well and be in for the hunt. Like I would spend like Liverpool 20 million maybe if you're talking about him, but like Tielemans and Madison 80 million. Players approved, players coming in that have proven that they're like Champions League quality. In terms of like they're obviously pushing for Champions League the last few years, and just Leicester just haven't been performing. And then you sign like a top class midfielder like a Chouameni. I don't think they're going to get Chouameni, but like a Chouameni, like a Bellingham, because you spend 150 million, that's 200 million that they're going to spend. So I think that's the way that Liverpool should be looking at it, rather than going out and spending like 150 or 180 on like 3 average players. Like my opinion, but we'll see how we go. I don't think that's what Liverpool are going to do. They've obviously made their choices so far, but it's frustrating because like Liverpool have been so good in the transfer market the last while, but it's just up to now they're just completely all over the place, and you don't really know why they've been so poor. Yeah, no real chances at the start of the game so far. We'll talk more about Liverpool transfer policies and who they're going to get in, who they're going to get out as we go on. But any questions in the drop one in the comments. We can have a chat about it, discussion. Trent on the ball here now into Verge. Into Mo. Liverpool kind of just popping it around at the minute, not really looking too menacing. I think Liverpool just don't want to concede at this stage. Oh, yeah. Trent wins the ball. Kanate. I think Liverpool actually need to buy a centre back as well. I think Matip is probably going to go. Gomez is not good enough to be a third choice centre back. So my pairing would be Verge and Kanate, but I think they should be spending like Liverpool. Realistically, Liverpool need Kanate flick the ball. Oh, good defending. Liverpool realistically need what 250, 300 million. Are they gonna get that? Probably not. Fabinho on the ball here. Trent still playing that kind of inside role as he was against Arsenal. Chipped in, Henderson. Fuck me, Henderson, man. Kick the ball into the lead and cross the ball in. Good to see Luis Diaz back as well. He's been out for so long. We've missed him so much. Such a good player. Such a crucial player for Liverpool. He's someone who carries the ball so well. He goes at players. I think a lot of our other Nunez, I think Salah used to be a bit more direct, but Diaz is so good with his dribbling as well. Like he's a lot more composed player in comparison to Nunez. So having him back, I don't think it'd be that big this season because I don't think Liverpool have it in them to challenge for a top 4 place now. But yeah, delighted to see him back. Gakpo to Verge, the Dutch partnership. Trying a few of the stats. Liverpool win the ball back. Yeah, it's been a quiet enough start to the game, but yeah, you're expecting a few goals in this game. Two teams that can't defend. Bet you anything now, it'll be a fucking 0-0. Salah played in on the right hand side. 1-on-1 with Furbo. Henderson comes in, swings it in. Oh, Gakpo. Oh, Jota. Offside. It was a good play. Mo Salah on the right hand side. Swings it in. Henderson. Oh, it was a difficult effort. In fairness, Gakpo just tried to get a flick on it, but Jota was offside then. Or the ball was out, was it? Yeah, the ball was out. It's good play. Better play. A bit more direct. Leeds on the attack here. Kanate comes across. Ibu. Love Ibu. Well, he's one of my favourite players. He just looks like a top bloke, top lad, and he's just a quality baller. Leeds obviously looking for their second victory over Liverpool this season. Obviously getting the 2-1 win at Anfield earlier on. There's a sign of things to come of how Liverpool are going to play again, especially against the lower half teams, which has been disappointing. But I think Leeds deserved it. They nicked it at the death. And Gomez, I think, made a mistake for the first goal. But after winning the corner here now, Leeds on the attack. Trent nicks it out. I'd be surprised if Liverpool concede from a corner. They've been decent enough from set pieces of late. And Verge and Kanate in the middle. What do we think? Any goals? Do we see any goals coming? Swings it in. Yeah, Verge wins it. Trent away. It's a throw in just beside the corner flag. Robertson's just taking the throw in now here. Jota. I've been disappointed with how Jota's been since he came back from injury. Like, for someone who what he scored last season, 23 goals I think it was. He doesn't even look like that threatening at all. He looks like a bit off it, and he's someone who's like similar to a bit to Diaz. He's very direct at his the way he plays, but he just hasn't seemed himself, which is it's been frustrating because like he's so much ability. Very underrated, I think, in my opinion. Not really talked about, especially when you talk about Liverpool's kind of attacking options. He's kind of someone that is on the peripheral. Robertson on the ball now. To Gakpo. Moving the ball well. No real chances to start the game. Trent out to Mo. To Trent again. To Jota. To Kanate. Into midfield. Fabinho. Come on, Fabinho. Move the fucking ball. Fabinho caught out. Robertson wins it back. Leeds win it back again. Harrison. Good play. Come on, move the ball. Fabinho literally can't run, lads. He's gone. Legs are shot. Canate on the ball here, trying to spread it out on the left hand side to Jota. Leads away. Harrison on the ball. Well done, Jones. Jones gets a foot in. Try to play over the top 4. Liverpool looking a bit toothless as they have. This is the thing I think about Liverpool in the smaller games. They just, for whatever reason, in the bigger games, like it's easy to get yourself up for it. It's easy to like, and it reminds me a bit of Liverpool, like kind of during the Benitez and kind of pre-Rodgers, like Dalglish, Hodgson. They've always been good in big games. Big games. Liverpool have always been able to like kind of drag out performances, especially against teams at Anfield. But for whatever reason, against smaller teams, there's seems to be a psychology in the club that we can't, or we deserve to win against the smaller teams, which is just like so untrue. Like one of the reasons United win leagues or won so many leagues is because like Ferguson drilled it into them every week that it didn't matter who they were playing, they had to like they win. So they just treat every game like that they had to win. Whereas Liverpool sometimes they just come out and I think especially because Liverpool have been good the last few years, they just have a bit of an arrogance about them to think that they can just roll teams over, which is so not true. Canate start the game well. He's winning a lot of ball. Fucking hell, we're getting done out in midfield. Ball on in behind. Canate. Oh, good fucking defending. Who was that? Leeds win the ball back in midfield. I think Canate gave it away. Canate gives the ball away in midfield, and then Leeds are on the attack straight away. Ball in behind Canate. Who was that? I think it was Nyato. Canate got back just to get a phone in, but yeah, it was poor play by Canate. He's had a good start to the game, but that wasn't the best. Van Dijk on the ball here now. Robertson to Van Dijk again. Canate. Liverpool not moving the ball quick enough. Too slow, too slow, too slow. Fabinho. Fabinho's legs are gone, lads. Just doesn't have it in him anymore. Cleared away. Leeds. Canate's up. Henderson trying to flick it in the middle of the fucking pitch. And then he gives the ball away again with a fucking header. Fucking hell. Jota on the ball. Oh, gives the ball away. Liverpool not moving the ball well enough when they get into the final third, just giving it away. No way. Liverpool on the ball now. Henderson to Fabinho. Move the ball, Fabinho. Into Jones. Oh, loses out midfield. Wins it back again. On Gakpo. Try to flick it through. To Jones. 1-2. Oh, I could have gone in. Could have went down. Gakpo. Things the back post. Oh, it was a terrible. Trent on the left side. Oh, good tackle. Trent on it. Swings it in. Away. Away again. Oh. Henderson's after getting done. It's good play by the Leeds player. It's good defending by Liverpool. On the move now again. Oh, fuck's sake. Gakpo to Mo. Come on, Mo. Goes at him. Ooh, good defending. Jones on the edge of the box. To Gakpo. Oh, swings it in. Fuck. Liverpool getting a bit on top, moving the ball. Jones. Don't fucking shoot. Trent on the edge of the box. to Kanate. Henderson lines it. Henderson swings in. Mo. Oh, Mo should have scored. Oh, great tackle. Liverpool back on the attack here again. It was a great play on the edge of the box by who was it? Henderson, Jones, and Salah. Salah fucking had a free header. He should have got on target. Kanate on the ball here now to Verge. Final third entries: 37 for Liverpool, 6 for Leeds. Verge on the ball here now. Fuck me, Verge. None of those passes that like for so long we've seen Verge like just outside the boot just pings them to the other side of the pitch. The last few weeks I've seen him try and do it and he just mishits the ball, kicks it out of play. Henderson swings the ball in. Mo should have got a fucking touch on that. Oh, it was a chance. Free header on the fucking penalty spot. He should have fucking got it shot away. Could have taken it down. It's mad. Like, if you think about Mo and his performances this year, like, look at his goals and assists. Right, Mo, his goals and assists have always been amazing. They've always been so good. But his overall play, especially this season, has dropped off such a level. Even since the end of last season, like he wasn't the best. Like after the African Cup of Nations, he came back and he just looked a shell of himself. Like Mane, if you remember, was carrying Liverpool a lot more with his performances in the second half of last year than Salah was. Like Salah before the African Cup of Nations was unplayable. It was probably arguably his best ever form for Liverpool, other maybe than you'd say his first season, but fuck me was he so good before. And yeah, it's disappointing now to see him drop off at such a level. It's kind of that thing where like a player gets a contract and they just don't perform to the same level. So frustrating, like. But he still scores goals, still gets assists, just don't really count for anything this season. Oh, ball swung in. Oh, it was a good play by Leeds on the left hand side. Harrison swings it in. Well done, Kanate. Mo in Liverpool's box. Good play. Game is kind of getting a bit up there, but yeah, both teams looking a bit toothless. Trying to wait to Mo. Oh, fuck off! There was no foul there, referee. Jesus. This is going to be Liverpool to concede a stupid goal before halftime. You can tell, you can feel it in the air. It's like a mistake or like a mishit shot or something like that. You can just feel it. It's coming. Leeds a good play on the right hand side here. I've actually been impressed with your man, fucking the number 7 for Leeds this season. Oh, he's on the ball here now. Ooh, Aronson. Yeah, that was it. The commentator called it. He nearly got shot away. It looked like it was a bit of a push. Leeds play on, but it is kicked over the bar. Was that a bit of a push? Did Verge push him? It was a bit of a push. Verge loves a little nudge. Come on, move the ball quicker. Fuck me, Liverpool. They've slowed down their game so much. I don't know whether it's because they can't play out from midfield. Like Trent is playing, he's literally playing beside Fabinho now. They're playing three at the back, and Trent is looking for that space. So they've obviously seen something, and that's obviously the way they're going to be trying to play. But they're just trying to get Trent more on the ball, it seems, because he just hasn't been the same this season. Teams have sussed us out. Out to Jota here. Jota 1-2 with Jones. Oh, that's a foul. What? That's a foul, referee. That's the drive I'm talking about. Jota 1-2 with Jones. That looks like a fucking foul. I was unlucky not to get that. Liverpool win the ball back, pressing high. Jota on the left hand side, cuts in, swings it in. Oh. Meslier on the ball here now. Leeds moving the ball. Liverpool win it back into Jota to Curtis. Come on, man. Curtis always goes backwards with the ball. He never goes forwards. It's so frustrating. He's like expecting a 1-2. See the one like where Jota just got the ball back there. He's always expecting like a 1-2, or he never like just play the ball forward. Henderson on the right hand side here to Trent playing right back. He's back midfield for most of this game. Into Verge. Liverpool moving the ball. Come on, move it. Trent. Oh, or Robertson, sorry. Flicks it in. Cleared away. Verge back on the ball. Into Fabinho. Come on, move it. To Jones. It's going to go backwards. Oh. He moves forwards. Goes right to Salah. Trying to do the overlap. Salah takes it back to Trent. To Verge. Oh, miscontrols. Back to Kanate. Come on, Liverpool. Keep moving the ball. To Henderson. To Trent. To Salah. And 1-2 again. Oh, good play. It's better. That's better. Moving the ball. Moving the ball. That's what they have to do. They have to move the ball more. Move the ball more. They got into this habit of just retaining the ball, not fucking pushing the ball straight into someone's feet and then playing off them. Like that's one thing Liverpool was so good at. Fabinho, or like Liverpool would have like average ball players middle of the park, but they'd stick it into Firmino, and you just have Mane, Salah just running off them, and then like he'd get it where he might play it out to Trent, or he might flick it, and then Firmino's like or Salah or Mane running behind him. It's just they've just moved so far away from that. It's beyond belief. Arsenal against Southampton. What do we think of Arsenal's result at the weekend? Have they bottled the league? Have Arsenal bottled the league? I don't think they have. I think there's still a lot to play for. They have to play City. People thinking City are just going to fucking hammer them. Liverpool win the ball back. Trent. To Mo. Back post. To Gakpo. Get in there. Come on. Fucking come on, Gakpo. Yes. Great fucking play by Liverpool. Mo on the right hand side. No way. They're calling for handball. No way. No way. Gakpo. What was happening earlier on? Gakpo. Playing well. Liverpool. Trent wins the ball back up high. Passing to Mo. Salah. Is it going to be a handball? Oh, fuck. It's a handball. Box. It's a definite handball. No. They're always going to give. It does touch his hand. It was a good goal. It was good play by Trent. Yeah, it's a handball, 100%. I'd be absolutely shocked if this is not overturned. What? They got it. Liverpool got the goal. I'm shocked at that. He moved his arm into it. That. Very, very surprised. What do you think? Was it a goal? Should that have stood? I think Leeds have got a bit unlucky there. They're updating the score. Liverpool 1-0. Thank fuck. We've actually scored a goal. Scenes. Absolute scenes. I'm very surprised at that. What they said at the start of the game was literally talking about Gakpo. Milner. Oh, Milner. Robertson. Just over 1,000 total views. Appreciate everyone. These are all legends. Fabinho in the middle of the park here. Puts it out to Jota. Jesus Christ. Jota's trying to kill Fabinho. Fuck me. Kanate to Trent. So Trent playing in that role now. He won that ball because he was in midfield. And that's where the goal came from. Gakpo on the ball here now. Getting it out to Mo. Come on. Henderson on the ball there. Flicks it over. Oh, it's good defending. Rodrigo on the ball. 1-on-1 Kanate. No way, he's going by him. He's going backwards. That's where he's going. Liverpool win the ball back. Jota. 3-on-3 here. Come on, Liverpool. Gives it to Mo. Oh, that's it. That's it. Come on. What a fucking goal. Mo Salah. 2-0. 2-0. Liverpool evolved. Clinical. As he always does. Mo Salah gets on the score sheet. Who wins it back? Yeah, Jota wins it back. Jota. Drives forward. 3-on-3. Salah comes across. And he just hits it. Poor by the keeper, I think. He definitely could have done better there. But can't complain. 2-0 to the Reds. It was a great finish by Salah. Just hits through it. Away from the keeper. And we have 2-0. 2-0. Klopp on the sideline. He's buzzing. Did Liverpool deserve the 2-0? Probably not. I think they got a bit lucky with the first goal, and then obviously a bit of quality from Mo. Lovely finish to make it 2-0. But I think Liverpool, the season they've had, deserve a bit of luck. Probably harsh on Leeds, but they haven't really been the best themselves. My dad will be texting me shortly about the fantasy football. His Salah's in the team. Put him back in this week. I think with the fixtures Liverpool have coming up, players coming back, you'd be surprised if a few more Liverpool players aren't going into the Elf fantasy. Allison kicks it out. A play. Oh, 2-0. Jesus. Where the fuck did that come from? Came out of nowhere, lads. Allison was going ballistic at someone there now. What team was he giving out to? Robertson, I think. Listen, Liverpool do not deserve to be 2-0 up here. They definitely are. Got a bit lucky with the first goal. I think it's probably a handball. And then Jota winning the ball back, and it's just kind of a simple ball through to, as I said to you, earlier during the stream. Oh, fuck me, Fabinho. Fucking Fabinho can't even tackle anymore, lads. He's brutal. Aronson, actually got a bit unlucky there. Ball went through his legs. But I was gonna say Jota, won the ball back, and he just drives that. Like, that's something I think Liverpool have probably been missing a lot more this season. Because I think Núñez is good when he has open space, but he kind of doesn't have the same level of ability on the ball as like Jota or Diaz, even Gakpo to a certain extent. But yeah, Jota with the assist, which is good to see. Just need him to get a goal. That would be ideal. Leeds on the ball here now. Swinging it in. Yeah, out of play by Fabinho. Well done. Just no goals. Concede no goals before half time. That's the ideal scenario. Away. Well done, Robbo. Oh, 2 balls on the pitch. Or just come up to half time. Good performance in Liverpool. I've been impressed. They haven't been as shaky at the back. But yeah, like, listen, these are probably letting them more than anything. Like, they got absolutely whopped by Palace there last week, so good play by Jota there again. Andy Robertson. Jones was in midfield. Probably just gonna zip out for the second half. Furs wins it to Fabinho. Oh. To Mo. Good play by Trent. He was definitely on. Fuck off. Good play by Trent, Henderson, and Salah.
moving the ball a bit better. Fabinho now to Robbo. Two minutes at a time. What do you think? Good performance by Liverpool. Poor by Leeds. Lucky. I would say a bit of everything. Trent on the ball here now. Liverpool just playing for the clock. Get in at 2-0. Take that. Leeds are just letting Liverpool play. They're getting killed. Just ticking down here now. And that's it. Half time. Yeah, literally. Commentator said it. Liverpool have not been anywhere near. They haven't even been good. It's just been got over the line. But we'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. Yeah, we'll just take a quick break.
That killed City. You know they were watching that game.
If you're a City
And we're back. Second half is starting shortly. Liverpool 2-0 up. 2-0 up. Liverpool, Mo Salah has the most left-footed goals of any player ever in the Premier League. What? What a stat! Robbie Fowler second as well, and Ryan Giggs in third. That's a shocking stat. And we're off. What do we think? West Ham came back from 2-0 down. Can Leeds do the same? Can Leeds come back into this? You wouldn't say so, but you never know. Liverpool concede a silly goal and could be straight back into it. Spot over to the right hand side. Lads, you remember Rafinha for Leeds? Remember how good he was? He was with Barca now, but ooh, was there handball in there? Oh, having a quick check on the old VAR. This could be a penalty. No. No. Robertson played his case. There was no penalty. Leeds started a bit well here. Swings it in. Oh, it's a good play by Kanate. Edge of the box. Leeds moving the ball out. Swing it in. Verge away. What a header. Some people say I can head, but oh, I nearly got caught there. Some people say I can nearly give head. Oh, Kanata after losing the ball. 1-on-1 with Allison. Oh, what did I say? What did I say? I said they're gonna concede a fucking stupid goal. Oh, Liverpool, why did you do this to me? Why did you do this to me? Kanate, man. Kanate, I was singing your praises. Gets caught on the edge of the box. Oh, for fuck me, man. Kanate, hands on his head. He knows he's made a mistake. Oh, what a good finish as well. Oh, Sinestra. Oh, fucking me. What a finish. You stupid fuck. I was talking about giving head. And fucking Kanate gives the ball away. Oh. Now it's game on, lads. Now it's game on. Yeah, right. Commentators copying off me. Now we have a game on our hands. Oh, Kanate, man. Literally non-stop talking about him in the first half, saying how good he was. He does that to me. He's made me look like a fool. Fucking hell. Literally, the last thing you want to start a game. And Leeds are up now. After winning the ball back up high. Leeds are up for it now. They are. Oh, Liverpool are going to concede another one, aren't they? They're going to concede another one. Oh. I changed jersey. I had a retro jersey and I kept wearing it and we kept getting hammered. Oh, I didn't wear it when we played United. And then I wore it when we played City. I wore it when we played Chelsea. That was shit. And then I wore it when we played Arsenal. And we've been hammered in every game. Well, been poor in every game. It was a great finish by Sinestro. Great finish. It really was. Kanate, hands and head. Kanate wins it. Free kick. Liverpool need to keep their composure now. Something they haven't been able to do this season. So, you're like, if you are up for an L capitulation, then you're in for a treat. You get to watch Liverpool capitulate, and a Liverpool fan will be very sad in front of your eyes. Fuck me, Van Dijk nearly lost the ball there as well. But they didn't deserve the 2-goal lead anyway, to be honest. Like, they got lucky in the first half. Showing a stat here now. Liverpool winning by 2 goals at half time. They haven't lost. They've played 40 games and they've won all 40 games since December 2016. Are they going to? Like, all season they've broken records for the worse. So, what's another one? What's another one? Oh, ball over to Jota. Oh, it's a good play. Oh. It was a good play. Henderson, you know, one of those balls that Henderson just like straight over the top. Straight over the top, I mean, straight in the air and hope someone controls it. It was one of them. And Jota took it down and just hit it on the half turn. Oh, there's no foul in that. Give over. Yeah, we'll see. This is going to be an interesting second half now. Interesting. Very interesting second half. Gakpo flicks it. Oh, Liverpool. 4-on-2. Jota. Yeah! Come on. Shoot. Diogo. Ooh. Ah. 2-goal cushion is back. 2-goal cushion is back. Jota gets his first goal since coming back from injury. Fucking delighted for him. Jones was bad in midfield, and I thought it was actually played the wrong pass, but he actually played a great ball. Meslier coming out, and Jota just sticks it over him. It's a great finish. Great finish by Diogo Jota. Yeah, did you like that? Yeah. A great finish. That was poor by Leeds. It was a poor goal to concede. But Liverpool aren't complaining. They're back in the driving seat. It was very poor by Leeds. What score prediction? Someone give me a score prediction. What are we thinking? I'm thinking. I'm going to say 4-2. That's what it's going to finish. Yeah, 4-2. I think Salah to get another one. And Aronson's been decent. But Sinestro, I think he's actually been the danger threat. Oh, he wears the number 20. He will take us to victory. And when he's running down the left wing, he'll cut inside and score for LFC. He's a lad from Portugal, better than Figo, don't you know? Oh, his name is Diogo. Jones has been good in fairness to him. He gets a lot of criticism from Liverpool fans. A lot of, a fuckload of criticism. A lot of Liverpool fans hate him. But he's been good today, and you have to give credit when credit is due. Otherwise, you're just a fucking moany cunt. So, fair play to him. He got the assist there for the goal as well. And he won the ball back and got the assist. Put Liverpool back in the driving seat, which is the big goal. I hope Liverpool bring on Diaz now as well. That would be very nice. We're so open, we're 3-1 up. Why are we so open? On the overlap, Firpo. Oh, Kanate again, lads. I know he made a mistake for the goal, but he's fucking quality. Oh, he's doing something to himself there. I think he's injured. Oh, he's alright. Ibu. Liverpool fell. Surely that's a foul. There's nothing wrong with Ibu. Surely that's a Liverpool ball. Surely. Trent away. Robbo on the ball here now. Over the top to Mo. Cleared off. Oh, Mo. We could have made it 4-1. Could have made it 4. Was he offside? Yeah, Mo was offside there. Wouldn't have counted. Wouldn't have counted. Verge with the header. Fabinho on the ball. Jones. The Verge. Trent on the move. To Kanate. Just no mistakes. We don't want a stupid mistake like we just did. To Trent. Gakpo. It was good play by the centre back for Leeds. Came out with the ball. Sinister on the left hand side with Verge. Good defending. Still has the ball. Roca. Robertson in. Oh, it's a terrible ball. Arizona United rocks. Ooh! Fucking hell. Allison is absolutely fuming. He's dead right as well. It's such a bad ball, Robbo. Oh, hit the fucking post. It hit the post. Liverpool on the move here again. Gakpo on the ball. Oh, that's a foul, referee. That's a foul. Yellow card. Firpo fell on the edge of the box. Gakpo. I've been impressed with Gakpo today. I said at the start of the stream as well. He's been good. He's very good at carrying the ball. Who's going to hit this? Trent? We expecting Trent to hit it? Trent and Robbo standing over. Are we going to get a number 4? What do we think? Do you know what? People never hit it like the. Do you know, like, say, like, if you're on the right hand side of the box, they never hit it across the keeper anymore. It's not like Beckham. Not like Beckham used to hit it. Oh, his free kicks, like, that's like someone who, like, any free kick taker would like be like, I wish I had a free kick like him. He was. I remember when I was growing up watching him free kicks. Oh, back post. Mo, what a goal! Oh, he's offside. Was Verge offside? It's gonna go to VAR. It was a great ball by Trent to the back post. Oh, he's just leaning, it looks like. Van Dijk's taps it into the edge of the box and then Mo taps it in. Is he offside? Oh, this is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. I think he's just leaning. Oh. Yeah, he looks like he's leaning a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. What do we think? Is he gonna... Come on, get the lines out, will you? Taking too long now. Come on. It's too slow. Take the lines out already. Like, looking at the eye, he looks offside. Is he gonna give it? Is he gonna give it? Oh my god, like, lads, come on. Why did it take so long to get the lines in? Now they're getting... Are they getting the lines in? It's well off, like... Fuck me. Not that hard. Henderson on the ball here, swinging it out to Mo. He's going to be one-on-one with Firpo. He's going to go at him. Oh, ball just stood up. Henderson, he's going to go left. And it's a shit ball. Like, what is... Like, Henderson's he's fucking falling off a cliff as well. Not even, like, I can understand players not being able to get around the pitch, but, like, not being able to pass the ball. Like, that's... You should still be able to pass the ball. Doesn't matter how fucking old you are. For whatever reason, they're just fucking... Can't do it. Fabinho over the top. Henderson on the ball again. Into Salah. Oh! That was a push. Gakpo. Salah looking for a penalty was. He was a bit exaggerated. Oh, good play with Liverpool on the edge of the box. They're on the move here again. Robertson to Jota. Robertson's pushing up. Oh, he's gone. What, Rebel? Swings it in. Gakpo. To Salah. Goal. Oh, Mo Salah. That one's not going to be offside. And we have 4, ladies and gentlemen. 4. Because Liverpool are coming for 4th. Absolutely. It was a fucking great move. A great move. We're just going to have a look at it here now again. I'm going to bring you through it. So the ball is played out to Robertson. Gives it to Jota on the left-hand side. Robertson literally just knocked the ball by. I don't know who that is defending. Swings it into Gakpo. Gakpo takes a touch. Passes it to Mo. And Mo just slots it in as he has done for his entire Liverpool career. That is what you want. Beautiful goal. An absolute beautiful goal. Isn't my score 4-2 on the cards? I think it is. And it's 4-1. Leeds. Come on, move the ball. I think this says more about Leeds than it does about Liverpool. Because Leeds are like not the best. They're not the May West, and like Liverpool are kind of just being allowed to play. Trent is playing middle of the park, and I don't think anyone's fucking marking him. Give it. Oh, Gakpo. Oh, good tackle. Salah's on a hat trick, lads. Salah's on a hat trick. The Egyptian king. Would he get a hat trick? The Leeds manager looks shocked at what he's seeing. Shocked. Fuck's sake, if we could only win 4-1 every bleeding week, would be grand. Wouldn't we? We would. We would. Jorginho. Not Jorginho from Chelsea or from Arsenal now. It's George Inho. He's coming on for Leeds. Kanate wins the ball. Henderson. Ball over top. Ali out. And away. Oh, great touch by Mo. Mo's going to get man of the match. Gakpo's been very good as well, in fairness to him. Trent on the ball here now. Oh. Jota nearly fucking nipped the head. Ah, fuck off. There's no foul there, you stupid fuck. Leeds. Oh, Robertson, man. Robertson tries to head the ball back to Allison and knocks it out of play. That's 2 misplaced passes by Robbo that put Liverpool under the cosh unnecessarily. Ball swung in. Away. Trent away. Oh, Liverpool are fucking... They're flying forward. Jones to Jota. Oh, just lose the ball, Liverpool. Fuck me. Like a... TV's got it off. I'm back. Kanate on the ball to Mo. He's been good today, in fairness to him. Has he got 2 goals, 1 assist? No, he got an assist for a pre-assist. Trent in the middle of the pitch here now, picking up the ball, bit of space. Out to Henderson on the right hand side. Carrying the ball forward to Mo. Kanate to Trent. You'd expect Liverpool to see this out now. Not expecting any major upsets. Leeds look a bit lost. Verge pings it out. Leeds nearly flicked the ball through there. Leeds remaining fixtures. Who's going down, lads? Who do we think is going to go down? I think Southampton. Like, the thing is with Southampton, they're playing okay. Like, even against Crystal Palace, I watched a bit of the game. They didn't actually play too badly, but Crystal Palace got the first goal, and once they got the first goal, they looked a bit shell shocked. So I think even if you're playing well and you're not able to get results, that's a bad sign. So I think they're going to go down. Leeds and just moving the all around here. Second team to go down. Listen, Leicester I think are there now, but you can't say to me that it's a good tackle there by Robertson. You can't say to me that you think the squad that they have, Tielemans, Madison, Vardy, Daka, that they're going to go down. There's no way that they should be. There's no way they should be in a relegation battle. Like, they should be challenging for Europe. Never mind fucking a relegation battle. But they're in there anyway. I don't think they go down though. I think the other team, I think Forest. I was watching them against United last night. They looked kind of just bleh. They don't really look like they have anything about them. They spent 180 million. 180 million. I'm surprised they didn't sack the manager. That was a surprise to me. Oh, good play with Liverpool on the right hand side here. Salah into Henderson. Into Gakpo. Oh, Jota, man. Fucking hell. Should have been better. No, it was a good play with Liverpool. Moving the ball really well. Out to Jota. Just hit it on his left. It was poor. Yeah, who was I saying? Who's going to go down? Yeah, Southampton, I think. Forest. I think they're way too open. They're conceding way too many chances, and I think they do offer something going forward. They definitely do, but I think to be a team in the relegation battle, you need to be not leaking too many goals. Like, obviously you're going to concede goals, especially against like quality opposition, but they concede goals for fun. So they'd be 1 and 2, and you know what, lads, I think Bournemouth are going to stay up. A lot of people have them still to go down, but I've seen a lot about them. Solanke looks like a Premier League forward now. He was at Chelsea, he was at Liverpool, he's been at Brighton or Bournemouth a while, but he looks like a different player. Like, his performance against Spurs was unbelievable. Like, Spurs couldn't handle him, and I know Spurs are fucking pretty shit defensively, but like, they were really, really good. And you could see how much it meant to them then when they scored the goal. Oh, Jota. 5-1. Oh, Leeds fans are booing. Jota gets his second. Who swung it in? Henderson swinging in. 5-1. 5-1, lads. I was talking about my relegation picks. Keeps the ball moving. Jones out to Henderson. Henderson swings it in, and Jota just hits it out of the box, and it comes in off the post. Goal. 5-1. It's a great finish by Jota, in fairness. 5-1. Are Liverpool coming into a bit of form, or are Leeds just that shit? That is the question. And for 2 games on the bounce, Leeds have conceded 5 goals at home. That's not good news. Leeds, these are a team. I'm actually gonna get up the league table here. We can have a look. Get the old live score wrap up. So yeah, Leeds are now 16th. Like, oh, Leeds just had a chance there. So they're now 16th, and yeah, their goal difference isn't the worst. Like, look at Forest. The Forest minus 32. You expect Leicester to maybe get a run of games and get out of there, but Forest, I think Forest and Southampton are going down. Everton, Leeds, West Ham, Bournemouth. I think Wolves are safe now, especially with their win over, who did they beat the weekend? Or they beat Chelsea, didn't they? And then who did they play? They played someone else the weekend. Can't remember who it was. But yeah, I expect Wolves to be safe now. It's 34 points, and they have, usually it's 38 more or less. That. Oh, Salah nearly had a chance there. Bring on Diaz now. That's who we want to see. Diaz. Right. So Bournemouth, West Ham, Leeds, Everton. I think Leicester will get out of it. But they're 25 points. West Ham on 31. Like, 6 points is a big difference. Everton as well. Like, I think the Deutsch factor. I think it could be Leeds, lads. Like 2 consecutive games, 5-1 at home. Oh, ball out here. Sinestra, 1-on-1 with Trent. Twin comes in. Oh, just kicks it over the bar. Unlucky. Instead of doing something to himself. Hopefully he's alright. That's the last thing they need. He's probably their best player. Jack Harrison. He was poor today, lads. So yeah, I think Leeds. I think West Ham, like, that result against Arsenal was huge for them. I think that lift them, give them a bit of confidence. Bournemouth, like, beating Spurs. They're on 33 now. Like, realistically, if they get 2 more wins, which they definitely can, they're on 39 points. And 39 points is, yeah, I don't see, like, I don't see Forest getting 39 points. I don't see Everton getting 39 points. I don't see Leeds getting 39 points. Yeah, I think Bournemouth are safe. Yeah, Leeds. I think Deutsch will get Everton over the line. Leicester will get out of it, and Leeds will go down with Forest and Southampton. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting relegation battle. Now, the top 4. Who do we think is going to get top 4? Like, look at Villa, lads. Villa are on a fucking charge, and they have to play Spurs, Newcastle, and United. If they win those games, I know that's a big ask, but if they win those games, are they in for a shoot? Like, they're only 6. No, what are they? They're 6 points behind Newcastle, and they have a game to play. Well, I suppose Liverpool win their game in hand, and Liverpool are on Villa. Can Liverpool make a late push? Can Newcastle drop out? Like that? Oh, George, man. You're a little snake. Salah, what a fucking shout. Have been looking at Salah for a while. I think you're picking the Liverpool players at the right time. Liverpool, a lot of players coming back. Salah is a goal machine, as we know. He could get a hat-trick here now. How many points do you have in fantasy? Firmino leaving at the end of the season. I think he made the right decision. I think he did make the right decision. Like it's obviously sad to see him go. He's been unbelievable for Liverpool, but he obviously feels his time is up. I think he's probably right as well. Like if you think about the players Liverpool have, Gakpo, Nunez, Jota, Salah, I think he's probably right to be like right. But let's see where I can go and what I can get my next challenge. Sad to see him go, but Gakpo here. Yeah, I'm delighted for everything he's done for Liverpool. Like he's been an unbelievable player, one of my favourite players to watch. And it'll be sad to see him go, but sure look, part of football, I suppose. What do you think? What do you think of Gakpo? Liverpool making changes here. Nunez, Luis Diaz. Diaz is coming back, baby. Oh, I love the new little haircut. It's first time in 6 months, Luis Diaz makes his return. (4-1), 5-1. Sorry. No hat trick for Mo Salah. George, your fantasy. No hat trick. LFC 98. Nunez. Diaz coming on. Milner. (849 career appearance). What a sicko. What do you mean you just saw the score? Liverpool, they're coming for top 4. Don't you forget it. Something that the cops want you to know. The best in the world is Bobby Firmino. Hopefully Diaz gets a little goal here now. Gakpo's been very good. In fairness, all Liverpool's forwards have been very good. I know Jota and Salah got the goals, but Liverpool just kind of slowing down the game here. They've obviously won fairly comfortably. It's been a very good game to watch. I'll be wearing this jersey from now on as it's not cursed like my other one. Robertson. Nunez. Give it to Diaz. Trent in the middle of the pitch. Trent's been good in fairness though. That position. To Milner. See, this is the thing. Like Liverpool, they'll get a result like this where they fucking whop some team, and then they'll lose a game stupidly the next. So you can't really rely on them, which is the problem. Oh, Nunes. Oh, it's a good ball by Robertson. Thiago coming on now for Liverpool. Fabinho coming off. Listen, lads, Fabinho, I think his time is up. I'd still keep him, obviously, because like I think he's good to have as a squad player. I think you never know, he could find his form next season as well, but he just hasn't been at the races this season. And you can say that a lot of people, like, I don't think they should get rid of him, but yeah, he definitely needs replacing. I need someone like a Rice or a Casado. Like, you see Casado against Chelsea? Fucking hell, he was so good. Liverpool win the ball back. Robertson to Nunes. Fuck's sake, took out bleeding Diaz. Man's only back. Can Liverpool get top four? Like, we look at it, Newcastle are 56, 9 points ahead. We've played the same amount of games. 9 points. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm nearly an OG. Jesus Christ. Miller swings it in. Keeper gets it away. Meslier. Jones swings it in. Firmino misses it. Oh, Diaz misses it as well. Robert swinging in. Oh, fuck. Firmino just done someone on the sideline there. Nunes through by Trent. 6-1. Flag stay down. Nunes. Oh, wait. Celebrations.
Darwin my winners.
Good finish by Nunes. Trent with 2 assists tonight. He's onside as well. He looks like he's on. Yeah, well on. So this game came out a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Liverpool, a lot of players coming back though. Like Thiago's back, Nunes is back, Firmino's fit, Diaz is back, Kanate is fully fit. Great ball with Thiago there. Liverpool just passing the ball around here at the back, seeing the game out. It's been a great result. Trent out to the left hand side. Firmino. Thiago. Hit it. Milner ex Leeds. On the pill. On the pill. On the pill. We're coming for top 4. LFC 98. We're coming for top 4.
Who are Newcastle playing at the weekend?
Actually, let us see. So Liverpool are playing Forest. Oh, surely there's a pen on there. Actually, do Newcastle have a game? Yeah, they do. Newcastle against Tottenham at the weekend. That is. Well, there we go, boys. That's gonna be a fucking tough L game. I'm actually hoping Spurs win that, but I wouldn't fucking bank on it. Liverpool could go 6 points of top 4. And then Newcastle having to play, so that's huge. Then you have many games you have left in. There'll be a few games left. There'll be six games to go with 6 in it. 6 points in it. That's it. 6-1. Liverpool put them to the sword. But listen, means fuck all if they don't win on Saturday to give themselves an outside chance of getting Champions League. I don't. It's very, very slim, but you never know. Football's a funny old game. But thanks everyone for watching. Good few people on the stream. Appreciate you all. We'll be back on Saturday. at 4 o'clock for Liverpool against Forest. So if you enjoyed the content, make sure to follow, make sure to subscribe on YouTube, and I shall see you then. And if you're on TikTok, give us a follow on TikTok as well. Where the fuck is it turned off?